Hello everybody, this is Dan, or Crazy Bad Cuber. In today's video we have another unboxing from thecubicle. This is 3 4x4 cubes. We have one by itself and then two duplicates of another type. One stickerless and one is black. And we're going to take a look. These are very inexpensive 4x4s, and I think one is like a YuSu copy or so. And the other one I'm not exactly 100% sure. So we're going to take a look and see the quality and then see if it's worth the price. So let's go ahead and check it out. All right, guys, so let's open this thing up and take a look at these puzzles. All right. Okay, so here we have a black puzzle. Here is another black puzzle. Close that. And then inside here, we have a stickerless, and that's it, except for the little bill thing. So here are 3 of the puzzles. All right, so all of these puzzles are $9 on thecubicle. So it's a very cheap way to get a good speed cube, and I'll talk a little bit more about that in my final thoughts. But these two here, this is the YuSu 4x4, and this one here is the QiYi Sail 4x4. And it actually feels a little bit lighter than this, and also I think it may be a little bit bigger. I mean, the box looks a little bit bigger, but anyways, let's go on to this one first. We'll open this up, and all right. It says on the cubicle that this is 66 millimeters, where usually things are 62 or 60 in the mini 4x4 case. But this actually feels like really, really smooth. It feels really nice, but it is pretty big. I feel that alignment is going to be a little bit of an issue. When I'm doing my algorithms here, I just feel like you have to be pretty bang on with that. But not bad for $9, I can tell you that. That's a really nice puzzle. In fact, this would be a really good puzzle to make puzzle modifications out of. So let's go ahead and check out the other two. So these are the YuSu 4x4s. This is the X-Cube mechanism. I'm sure a lot of you guys have seen my little documentary on VCube/X-Cube stuff. And this one is featuring the X-Cube mechanism, which is not spherical, but cylindrical. So, oh yeah, definitely that feels like X-Cube. X-Cube feels a little bit blocky. Oh wow, look at that one. It's the first time I've ever got a pink stickerless. So, I can tell you that it definitely moves better than the X-Cube, but I'm still having a little bit of issue with alignment. I think that it's just not, I'm just not used to it yet at all. But it seems to be able to do the parity algorithm better than the other one. So, what did I do here? There we go. But yeah, definitely X-Cube for sure. See if I can pop some of these pieces out. And I'm not going to go too into detail on like the mechanism. I mean, they all look the same. There's just these minor little things that make the differences. And here you can see some of the corners. I mean, it is a cylindrical mechanism and not a spherical one. But I mean, it's very hard to tell unless you're, you know, a serious puzzle designer or whatever. But I personally, unless I take it completely apart in half, I cannot tell. Now I like this one too because I've never, like I said, I've never had one with pink and like lime green and the super light blue or anything like that. So the only thing that's really different here is the pink. Pink is just red, so when I solve it, I just have to think like that. But anyways, I'm gonna go ahead and solve this one really quick. Now I am by no means a crazy speed solver, so you can't expect anything great from this. So. It's actually been quite a while since I've solved a 4x4. I'm sure you can tell that. It definitely moves pretty well. I have no complaints about that. Okay. I apologize if I've been going out of frame a little bit. I don't really like to look through the viewfinder when I solve, because the colors are different in my viewfinder than they are regularly. Of course, I get all the parity. There we go. So that's that one. And now let's do a solve on the sail. All right. Okay, so yeah, this one is definitely not as good as the other one. Yeah, I mean, it's not bad, don't get me wrong, it's just not nearly as good. I feel like it's hard to get some really good turns here. All right, so out of the two, definitely this one wins, the smaller one. So anyways, let's go on to some final thoughts here. All right, guys, thanks for watching this video, and thanks to thecubicle for hooking me up with these awesome puzzles. As far as the puzzles go, I'm not gonna use them as my main. Personally, I like the main I have, and if you are looking to get into 4x4 because you're brand new into cubing, or you just want to expand away from 3x3, these would definitely be a really good option to check out, because I've bought puzzles before thinking I want to get into this, and then I buy it and I buy the most expensive one, and it turns out I'm not really into it and I'm out all that money. So if you're just looking to expand and kind of, you know, see if that's something you'd like to get into, this is a very cheap option to do that. And it's very nice that companies are now making these good cubes very, very cheap, to allow that, you know, to happen for people, that they can not have to spend a whole bunch of money. So if you're already into 4x4, it's up to you if you want to get these as well. So thanks for watching, guys, and I'll see you on my next video.